Is a jewel for this country. They are wonderful children. I love them with my heart. I pray for them. I care for them. They are the savior of this country. And I've told the agencies, your courage and determination to liberate your country is a blessing to our country. And I have told the agencies, they have done very well in terms of creating awareness on the smartphone. But they must move to the next stage. The real transformation of our country will take place on the ballot box on the 10th of August next year. The agencies are tribeless. They cannot be compromised by anybody. They are so principled. They are the most dependable voting bloc that we have as a country. I therefore want to take this opportunity to appeal to them to acquire the tools of change. The tools of change in this matter is the ID and the vote, so that they can participate in next year's general election in bringing a meaningful change to this country and protecting the vote. The agencies are smart enough. I'm sure they'll have a way of announcing the presidential results before midnight on the same day. These are wonderful kids. They are so talented. Okay. God has given them wisdom and, unquantifiable talent that should be useful to this country. If the agencies decide outside our outfit that they want to take to the streets, they have my blessings, because I think they are wonderful children. All I need to do is to ask William Ruto and Kindiki and Murkomen and the others. If these wonderful kids decide in their wisdom to come out to protest against fuel hike and unreasonable prices, please don't kill them the way you did the other time. These are our children. They have a right under the Constitution to express themselves and to express disgust and frustration by what the government is doing. Right. The government has no reason to kill them. William Ruto, Kindiki, and Murkomen, you have shed enough blood of young people. You still have Gen Z blood on your hands. Okay. And all the challenges you are facing in the country, you are being haunted by the blood of the Gen Zs. Right. Please, for whatever it takes, don't shed more blood of our young people. All right. Let these children be. Let them express themselves and go back home. And they move around with a smartphone, with water. Last time they came out, the police and Kimani Ichung'wah and Murkomen organized goons to beat them up, ban shops, loot shops. Please don't use that strategy again. All right. It did not work with the people of Kenya. They wanted to say that it's the opposition that is organizing goons to attack businesses. The goons who are being escorted by police, they were working together. I am sure if the agencies come out, probably they are likely to use the same strategy, organize goons to go and beat up the young boys and girls, loot shops, destroy property. Please, let these children be. Allow them to express themselves in accordance with the laws of the land, in conformity with our constitution that allows freedom of expression, that allows freedom for people to protest, to picket, and to do all those other liberties that are protected in the Bill of Rights and our very, very, very good constitution. All right. Good point to transition to the state of security in the country. The last time we sat down with you here, I asked whether, because you just started wearing protective gear and we are looking at the attacks that were actually, being leveled against you. Right now, would you say we have slid into anarchy, or we are slowing? We are headed to anarchy. When William Ruto sent policemen to Haiti to help the people of Haiti to contain and disband criminal gangs, little did we know that they had not gone there for that purpose. It is now crystal clear to all Kenyans that our police had gone to Haiti to benchmark, to learn how to work with goons and criminal gangs back at home. The goons that have been attacking us, they work together with police. In Kikuyu constituency, the goons were suppressed by citizens. It's the police that came to attack us in police vehicles, using tear gas, using guns, using live ammunition. And the MP for the area had vowed we will not go there. And police stopped us. And we still went. It's the police who attacked us.
Right.
The attack in Witima ICK Church was done by the police in broad daylight with police vehicles. The officers are known. William Ruto has said they should not be prosecuted. This is a country of Gunism, and Kipchumba Murkomen and P.S. Lemodomoro are the real goons. In fact, when I came from the US, it is Murkomen who paid Nairobi MPs to get goons to attack me from the airport. So when I hear him talking about goons that they are brought by politicians, he's just playing around with the minds of Kenyans. It's under Kipchumba Murkomen that goons are part of the National Police Service.
Okay.
And I'm told that they want to make the country ungovernable and to suppress voters in areas that are not very friendly to William Ruto, so that people can fear to go and vote.
That was my question would have been, what does the government gain by organizing goons against opposition politicians?
They think, you know what has happened, like people like Kimani Ichung'wah, they have been cheating Ruto that he is very strong in Kikuyu. So a successful meeting in Kikuyu with 30,000-40,000 people exposes him. Last night, Aden Duale was threatening that I should not be allowed to go to Garissa. And all those who take me to Garissa should be beaten up. Up we speak, police have not asked him to write a statement. This is a cabinet minister threatening a Kenyan leader with violence. Aden Duale is the most unpopular leader in northern Kenya. They have been cheating William Ruto that the people of northern Kenya are his supporters.
Okay.
He would not want us to go to Garissa because the truth will come out. Garissa people are one term, Mandera people are one term, Wajir people are one term. When William Ruto was in Mandera, immediately he finished speaking, the whole town burst into one-term shouts. These people are concealing reality. They think that by stopping us going to meetings in Garissa, they can continue cheating William Ruto that he is popular and continue eating from him.
Would you go to Garissa?
That's why Kimani Ichung'wah doesn't want us to go to Kikuyu. They are living a lie. They don't want him to know the truth. And he also doesn't want to know the truth because he wants to be told what he wants to hear.
So are you going to Garissa?
We'll go to Garissa. I want to say for the record, Aden Duale, ask your sister, your friend Susan Keka and her husband. She had vowed that we shall not go to Nakuru. We were there for 3 days. We stormed that town with thousands of Nakuru people. Had a beautiful meeting. Ask your friend Kimani Ichung'wah, he had vowed that we shall not go to Kikuyu. In the hail of bullets and tear gas, I addressed 30,000 Kenyans in Kikuyu. We'll go to every part of Kenya. The people of Garissa will meet us at the bridge, the Garissa bridge, where you said we should not be allowed to go there. Our young people, the Gen Zs, have called me to give them a date. As soon as I come back from the United Kingdom, I'll announce a date for the meeting in Garissa. We will write to the Inspector General of Police to ask him to provide security.
Okay.
We will attach the clips translated. He was speaking in Kisomali in front of the President, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, threatening violence when the President is there. And when the President rose to speak, he said nothing. Because the President is part of that violence. He is part of that scheme of selling fear to the people of Kenya. We are not only going to Garissa, we'll go to Mandera, we'll go to Wajir, we'll go to Marsabit, we'll go to Isiolo, we will go to every part of this country and liberate Kenya. And by them trying to stop us, it will only light the flame of freedom and liberation in that part of Kenya.
Okay.
And for a long period, the people of northern Kenya have been stifled from getting information. There is no development going in northern Kenya. Since the advent of devolution, over 1 trillion shillings have been expended in that part of Kenya, but there's nothing to show for it. There are no schools, there are no roads, there's no electricity, there's nothing. The MPs, the governors, they live in Nairobi, the MCAs. In fact, when William Ruto was there, he left with the MPs from Mandera and came back with them. They live in Nairobi. They put up malls, they put up flats. All the money for the development of northern Kenya has been stolen. Okay. And William Ruto was saying that it has been like that since independence. It is under your watch that you are allowing these leaders to steal from the people of northern Kenya. Okay. Why Aden Duale would like to stop us from going to Garissa and Wajir and Mandela? He doesn't want us to go and present facts to these people. of how their money has been stolen by their leaders, on why they are not having development, on how much money has been allocated to them, but this money has been stolen to their leaders. But I want to tell Aden Duale, you are late. You cannot stop us from going to Garissa. You cannot stop us from going to Mandera. You cannot stop us from going to Wajir. The people of northern Kenya are Kenyans. They deserve to hear from leaders who are truthful and who care for them. The people of northern Kenya have invited me to go to Garissa, to Wajir, to Mandera. Garissa, I'm coming. Wajir, I'm coming. Mandera, I'm coming. And the people of those areas will protect me. They'll protect me the way the people of Kikuyu protected me, the way the people of Nakuru protected me. You can use militia to fight us, you can use police to fight us, but God and the people of Garissa will take care of us, and I'm sure we'll have a very successful meeting. And that will be the turning point on the politics of northern Kenya. It will be the turning point. We'll have a very candid conversation with the people of northern Kenya as to why they suffer underdevelopment, as to why they suffer malnourishment, as to why they die from hunger, as to why they have no water, as to why they have no hospitals, as to why children, mothers die during childbirth, as to why so much money has been given to that area and there is nothing to show for.